Hey guys, today I'm doing a video with Addie, and we are going to be doing a makeup challenge. So guys, first I'm just going to put on this Equate Beauty All Day Moisturizing Lotion, and
with this thingy.
Yeah, with this beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just going to put some of this in my hand and then put it on her face. And guys, we know that this is not like a real face or anything. We just wanted to do this for fun.
This is just like a Barbie head thing.
And this is actually my makeup that we are using, guys. And go check out my makeup collection video that I recently did. And I got a little bit too much, so don't mind that, guys. I'm trying to, like, all over.
Just blend it in with your
beauty
hand.
blender. No, I'm using the beauty blender to blend it in.
Okay.
So I'm just going to blend this all in. And let me move over to the other side really quick here so that
I can
blend it in. And I am rubbing some of it, so yeah, I don't mind that. Okay. Move
back to the other side, and I'll just hold this down.
Okay.
This is so wobbly, you guys.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm just going to do the primer, and this is the primer that we have. We have the Revlon Photo Ready primer, and yeah, so we're just going to apply that. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of it on my hand, maybe.
I think that's good.
Yeah. I'm using, guys, if you think I'm using a lot of product, I'm only doing this so that you guys can see it. And I'm just gonna put this in the same spots that I put the moisturizer.
Maybe less spots though.
Yeah.
Because she
a little
didn't.
bit less.
Yeah, she didn't do
Because
that.
I put on just a tiny bit too much, so yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna use this beauty blender. I don't really know what brand these beauty blenders are from that I'm using, but yeah. I got her, Tori. Thank you. And guys, I forgot to mention, I am with Tori, one of my friends, and she did my intro.
Yeah. So I'm not doing any of the makeup because I'm not really a makeup expert.
Neither am I. I just like.
Okay, but you're more like makeup. Like you do people's makeup more than I do.
Yeah.
I don't really have any makeup though.
I own quite a bit of makeup.
Yeah, she owns a lot of makeup.
I don't know why. I just do.
Yeah, she does not know. She does not know anything about why she has so much makeup. And if you're wondering, that is true.
Move her head a little bit.
You can move her head?
Yeah, all over.
I just realized that today.
Okay, guys. So now that I believe I have that all blended out, maybe. Now that I have it all blended out, I am just going to go ahead and put on some BB cream. And this is what I'm using. It is from Sassy and Chick, I think it's called. But because I don't really want to put foundation on her, this is just what I'm going to be using. And I'm using this beauty blender, and I'm sorry guys if you hear any background noises at this point.
Yes, there is a lot of background noises, usually like every single time.
I'm just using a little bit because, well,
she goes a little too overboard.
Yeah. So I'm not using much for this.
Because she goes overboard and
I think this might be a little too light for her because her skin is darker than mine.
Yeah, it might be. But who really
but
cares?
Hey, whatever.
It's
not
just
like
a doll.
Yeah, it's not like she's going anywhere in this or anything. But yeah, I'm just going to take this beauty blender. Oh, yeah, that's a little too light for her. Well, maybe not. We're putting powder and stuff on top of that, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
We're putting a lot of stuff on top of that, I feel like.
We pretty much are. Like, we're doing a full on face of makeup, and
But
I am actually excited.
We are not doing lipstick.
Yeah, we're not doing that stuff because I don't want that on the doll's face after it's been on my
Because then
lips.
if you try to rub it off, it's just going to smear everywhere.
And guys, since this isn't blending in fully, I'm just gonna let it go for now and then blend whatever doesn't want it to blend in with my hands. So yeah. So yeah, since that doesn't really want to blend in, I'm just going to use my hand at this point because I don't want her to look like a ghost. And don't mind that I'm kind of going in her eyes and stuff. I'm going to turn her towards me a little bit here. Hey!
That is just creepy.
I don't think so, but whatever. Okay, so now that I have that pretty much blended out, or as much as I think it's going to go, I'm just going to put on some concealer, and I'm using the LA Colors concealer. I'm using like cheap makeup for this most of the time, guys.
Yes, most of it is really cheap.
And I'm just going to put that under her eyes a little bit.
She looks like when you put the black stuff under your eyes so the sun.
Yeah, like when the sun hits your eyes.
Yeah. So
And can you close the door, Tori? Because the background noise is like ridiculous. But I'm going to use the
it's not
same.
gonna be close.
That's okay. I'm going to use the same beauty blender that I used for her foundation. And I think that tone actually works for her.
Yes, it really does.
And yeah, I'm just going to blend that in. And yeah. So yeah.
I'm sorry if you hear whispering noises in the background.
Yeah, because she's whispering to me quite a bit. Next we're just
I
gonna
don't have
apply,
very many parts, so.
Yeah. Next we're just gonna apply some powder.
Sucks.
Like I said, we're using cheap products, so I'm sorry if you just heard a vibration, guys. I'm using the LA Colors BPP322 Tan, and I'm
have to
using,
say that.
and then I'm using this glittery brush, and I'm just gonna put that all over her face.
If you cannot tell, I love glitter.
Yeah, she loves glitter, like she's obsessed.
Okay, I'm not obsessed with it. I just love it.
Same difference. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and apply some bronzer. And this one isn't as cheap as all my other products, but
It's like $25.
this is Benefit Mini by Hoola. And it comes with a little brush in it, but I don't really like using the brush. So I'm just going to take that same brush that I used for powder and dip that in there. And then I use this as like a little bit of a contour. So I'm just going to go like this and use it as a contour. And then get some more, turn her head, and do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and get out the blush that we're going to be using today. For her, I think I'm going to be using...
I do like a darker blush.
Yeah.
That's the blush I brought out.
I'm using the Balm blush, and this is in tone Bare Minimum, I believe. And just using the same brush.
She's been using the same brush for a while now.
Yeah, because this is the only brush that I have that I really don't use.
She
So-
like never does her makeup.
Yeah.
I never see her with makeup ever.
And then whatever's left on my brush, I get some more and put it in the natural blushing areas like chin, nose, forehead. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some highlighter, which, using the same brush, kind of obvious, guys. But I'm just going to turn her head a little bit, and we're using the Beauty Gems highlighter in tone. Never mind, it doesn't even have a tone. but it has like a reddish and then a brown and then a light color, and I'm just going to take it at the angle and then just apply that where she does highlighter. And then I'm just going to apply that around her.
Why don't you just turn your head? Like,
I don't know, because I really don't care. Next I'm just going to do her eyebrows, which pretty self-explanatory. But I'm going to use the...
not to be mean, her eyebrows are kind of ugly.
Yeah. I'm going to use this thing to outline her eyebrows, and I'm going to be using this Arch Arrival by Sugar.
Seriously, her
Thing.
eyebrows are ugly.
And I have the spoolie just for fun, even though she really doesn't have eyebrow hair. But then, this is the part that I'm going to put this on here, and as you can see, her eyebrows are quite short.
Those eyebrows will look a lot better on her.
Yeah. You know what? Let me get the thicker one.
Oh, you got a thicker one now.
Yeah. I have this. And,
Oh, so that one you can actually see the eyebrows.
yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and stencil that in a little bit. You know what? Forget that thing.
Nothing worse ever.
I would be using a darker tone, guys, but I didn't know that this wasn't going to work as much on her. Looks like she has gray eyebrows right now. But hey, whatever.
Sorry about the background noises. I have like nothing to do, so
She's kind of,
bored.
yeah, bored. Okay, guys, so for the last thing...
I'm just the moral support, I should say.
I guess so, yeah. And guys, I have to grab a brush really quick, but...
She has a lot of brushes, but yet she only uses one,
Yeah, now I'm going to do her eyeshadow, which I am using...
which is this brush.
Yeah, that's what I've been using. But I'm going to use this eyeshadow by Flash Mob, or whatever
It's
this
like
is.
a super kind.
Yeah.
No tone, I'm guessing.
But I'm just going to take this yellow tone as like a base. And then put this on her eyelids. And then I'm just going to go down in colors. So I'm going
If
to
you
do...
hear someone laughing, don't mind that.
Okay, now I'm going to do the orange in like the outer areas. And then last but not least, guys, I am going to just go ahead and spray her face with this stuff. The Essence Instant Matte Spray. And yeah. And then just in case that like made her face wet, I'm just going to take a beauty blender and pat it out a little bit.
Yeah,
So that it evens out her skin.
I see some wetness.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So Tori's just going to go ahead and get my outro done.
Thank you guys for watching, and we want to give a shout out to Ryla Meadow for commenting. Hashtag AddieGames41.
Yeah, thank you, Rylan, for commenting hashtag
Ryla Meadow.
Rylan Meadow. She's actually one of our friends. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Rylan, for commenting and subscribing too. And I just wanted to say that she did my intro, Tori did my intro and my outro. So thank you, Tori.
You're welcome.
And yeah,
My hands are
it's
too
not
big.
focusing now. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bye-bye.